Suzanna asked, we can feel that the world is in the process of making a transition. Old ways are dying, new ways are being introduced. How do we deal with these changes? Which eyes do we pay attention to?
Yeah, she meant to use an eye, not physical eye. Susanna. I have a friend, he's a student as well. And years ago, and not too far distant from now, but certainly not to the extent it was, people really got under his skin. They weren't the way they were supposed to be. No one did what they're supposed to do. These veiled attacks. I mean, it was just, he had a litany of reasons why he had a vendetta or wanted to prove someone or change someone according to what he thought should be. Now, do any of you have that in your life? Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. And so one day I asked him a question, and he's used the question. He's much better than he was. I said, I won't say his name. I said, sir, would you get into a conversation with a broken refrigerator and try to change it by what you're telling it is wrong with it? Now, would you? Do any of you argue with your stove? Yes, you do. But that's the problem, you see. It is useless to try to change a world that is not interested in knowing what is useful to the soul. It is useless. That doesn't mean if there's someone in your life that you love or hope to help in some way, given what you understand, it doesn't mean that you don't try to help them see something. But if you try to help somebody see something and then they wander around for the rest of their life, still clinging to and claiming the same things that you originally wanted to at least help them see, what is the point of struggling with that? Now, why would I struggle uselessly like that with someone or something in this world? Why would I do it? Anybody? I struggle with it because unless I can get everyone and everything to see the world the way I see it, my world is threatened. I am threatened by you not seeing the world I see. I am threatened by you not wanting the things that I want. By you not believing in the things that I believe in, I am threatened. So what is it that can possibly be threatened by someone not living up to my standards or acting out what I believe they should be? What is it that's threatened? Is there anything real that's threatened? Or is it some would-be identity sitting in this consciousness that is terrified by anything that challenges the assumptions it's made about itself? And you know the answer to that. And that's my answer to the question, Suzanne. Within you is something that is not the old way and that is not the new way. Within you is the way to understand the battle that takes place between people who cling to old ideas and hate people who introduce new ones, and people who introducing new ones believe the people clinging to old ones are a threat. That was the tug of war you saw in front of this class when it started. If you see it, then you know what to do. What do you think the answer is when you see it? Where's a little rope? I don't have one. Here I am. All in my consciousness, yeah? But the consciousness doesn't know it's doing that, does it? And then one day, by the grace of God, I hear or I see something true about it. And what happens in that moment? I, the one struggling, disappear because the I was struggling with disappears in the same moment. That's the answer.